science first.
Does it all make sense?
Who cares? Disney presents Chibi, 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 Chibi.
They were the biggest names in Chibi music. Their rise and fall is one for the Chibistory books. I'm talking about the Quackstreet Boys. They're so dang cute!
We were everywhere. We were everything.
We started out the way most boy bands do, at a haunted mansion.
My boys and I were at the Haunted Mansion that night, being cool and brave the way we always are.
That was the moment everything changed.
I don't remember who came up with the name Quackstreet Boys, only that we were obsessed. As soon as someone said it.
What a lot of people forget is that these boys were actually friends first, band second, cuties third, hotties fourth.
I remember when we were first starting out, it was all about music and friendship.
4 of us were equals, like a friend rectangle. Square.
We were roughing it for almost 12 whole minutes before we got discovered. But lucky for us, it was by the most well-connected and ruthless music producer in town.
When you've been in this business as long as I have, you know talent when you see it.
It took a while to come up with our first song. Dewey, Dewey, Dewey. Dewey, what am I doing? Dewey, Dewey, Dewey. What is that smell? It's Dewey.
But once Dewey took a sip of water, we had a golden window of opportunity.
How about we got something?
And fortune too.
But the most important thing is friendship. Woo-woo.
And just like that, we had a hit.
Wait, before we sing it, can we all promise we're never going to let fame change us?
Sure.
Okay, cool, we can sing now.
Quackstreet Boys were brilliant performers, so I did what any talent manager would do. Put them in tiny little boxes.
Scott was the sensitive one, Cricket, the bad boy, Dewey the showboat, and Barry was the berry.
What up, Quack fam? Welcome to the Quackstreet Boys private jet that is definitely ours and not my famous wealthy uncle's. We got sensitive Scotty going through fan mail.
This one is a promposal. Should I go? What should I wear? Are bow ties still a thing?
Bad boy Cricket's kicking stuff.
Ow! Could I get some ice? This bad boy lifestyle is making my toes sore.
And my bunny boy's having an existential crisis.
No. Nope. Not right. What does it mean to be the berry?
We were so young back then. So innocent.
Look, it's a carrier pigeon with more fan mail. Let's let him in.
Some critics questioned if the boys were ready to go on a planet-wide tour with only one song. But the real question was the Chibiverse ready?
Our tour was a real roller coaster. Literally. Because we were on a roller coaster.
We got some fame.
And fortune too.
But the most important thing is friendship.
Woo-woo.
Got a record deal. But let's be real.
We'll never change the way that we feel. Money and power and best buds, all 3 things are equally good. And now we're selling our shows, dancing in unison. A group of 4 lovable, down-to-earth hooligans. The wild ride to stardom has only just begun. We got fame and fortune, and also friendship. Sure, it's been weeks since we just hung out, but it's worth hearing all of our fans scream and shout. Totally remember my friends' names without a doubt. We got fame and fortune. What was the 3rd thing? Whoa, we forgot what the 3rd thing was.
They were unstoppable. Their music, untoppable. Their Quackstreet Boys branded popcorn, unpoppable. But still a bestseller.
They were on top of the world. But when you're so high up, you can only go down.
What up, Quack fam? We're backstage at the Chibi Music Awards, where we just won every single award, and we're about to party! Guys, what's wrong? Hello? You can't just look into the distance all sad.
My bad boy persona and double foot casts had turned me into the thing I feared most. A fancy shoe-style icon.
I got so much fan mail that I broke the Chibiverse record for most paper cuts. They gave me the certificate to prove it. Ow! I got another one!
What if, instead of the berry one, I was the scary one? Oh, what pop group has a scary one? I can't do this anymore!
Maybe someone should have stepped in, given them a break. But as their manager, it wasn't my job to figure out who that person would even be.
You three need to toughen up, or I don't know, manage your time better so my dreams can come true.
It's always me with you, isn't it?
Don't be silly. It's not you. It's me.
What?
This band was supposed to be about friendship. Now this fame stuff ruined it.
You even took us out of the poster! Ow, paper cut. Can't even see us!
Ugh, it's not my fault you're not using your Quackstreet Boys branded magnifying glass.
You changed, Dewey. The one thing we promised not to do.
Well, maybe change is good. Like me changing this band into a solo act.
You wouldn't!
He would. Dewey had an interesting solo career with hits like This Is Fun, Actually, I Miss My Friends, and Why Did I Do This?
Those boys were my best pals. I didn't really want to go solo. I just wanted their emotional validation. But it's too late now.
Dewey will always be top tier dude, bros. After all,
We're all at the same costume party!
Maybe we could still perform one last time, for old time's sake?
We only broke up a week ago. I'm sure the Chibiverse hasn't moved on that fast.
But alas, we had.
Wait, what? To who?
Chibis and gentle chibis, please welcome my favorite clients, the Spice Squirrels! If you want to be my friend, you gotta be friends with my friends.
But wait, only one of them is a squirrel? That makes no sense.